was in elementary school, we had a male gym teacher who suddenly just left at one point, and he came and he was like, I don't know if he ended up like terminally ill or something crazy, or what happened, or if he went to like prison or something. I don't know. But there was one day he showed up and he addressed all of his gym classes and stuff that he was teaching. His name was Mr. Vaughn. This dude showed up and he was crying and stuff, and he was like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not gonna be you guys' teacher anymore. Some things happened or whatever, blah blah blah. And we were like, okay, you okay? And he was just like, I'm gonna be fine, blah blah blah. And then did the whole thing, and just we never saw him again. It was crazy.
That happened with my high school principal. I believe his name was Mel Brown, if I'm correct.
Dropping names out here.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I mean, he was like just the old principal that everybody was kind of chill with. He was like, just don't run in the halls. Stay off your phone.
Snitch.
I was the opposite.
He was like,
actually.
hey, Mr. Brown, buddy's over there at the locker.
I was the camouflage person, but
oh, okay.
I was a high GPA but selling vape juice. But
no, going back to what we were talking about though, is like what Diary of a Wimpy Kid was about. What you said it was about was
it was like before coming of age, like hitting puberty, PG big mouth.
Oh yeah, like, dude, it's crazy how different shit is, because like I said, imagine like I said, when my first day of middle school, I was 6 feet tall and 230 pounds.
I don't even know how tall I was.
14 years old.
I don't know how tall I was in 6th grade.
Well, you just said that they weighed you. They were weighed. Like, I remember when they used to like do that.
Yeah. They weighed us, checked our height, and like they did like
check for scoliosis.
VSIT, reach, and all that dumb shit.
Did y'all ever get that, the scoliosis check?
No, but we used to do hearing tests actually to see if we had ear infections and shit. Which actually I found, like, they found an ear infection in me, like both ears.
So
I didn't even realize it.
Yell all the fucking time.
Yeah, no. Well, no, it's because I actually have like damaged hearing.
Good.
So like the high frequency and shit. It doesn't like can register pain to me. It doesn't. I don't get that with any frequency, because when I was a baby, I had so many fucking ear infections. I don't get the same with my mom. She has so many ear infections as a kid. We don't feel it. We have to like what it sounds like headphones on, but you don't have any audio and you just hear everything muffled from the outside.
So, brief synopsis: you're broken.
As per usual, yes. Back to the status quo. Well, at least you figured it out yourself.
Fuck you, ho.
What y'all been up to this week?
Man, this week, shit, not sleeping at all.
Yeah.
Shit, I would get home from work and either go run or go to jiu-jitsu class and get home, be like, yo, I'm finna pass the fuck out and sleep good today. Fucking 12 o'clock come around.
You've been grinding on the jiu-jitsu and the running.
Huh? Dude, I gotta do something. Shit, if I listen. If I don't do that shit, I will get fat as fuck.
No, there was like one day I was going to bed and I got a text. He was like, "Yeah, I was running. I finally made it, but I started calling myself a bitch to run more." And that's what he texted me. He just started calling himself a bitch to like double his shit.
You keep saying, oh, like I need to run or I'll get fat, bro. You fucking every single day that I'm here. And you wake up, you throw fucking pizza rolls in the goddamn, 12 pizza rolls in the fucking air fryer.
It's perfect.
I mean, don't tell me if I don't run, then I'll get fat, bro. I mean, come on. Now.
I have a similar diet, and I don't do anything except go to the same place.
If you stop eating fucking pizza rolls, you'll be good, bro. I promise.
Look, it's okay. It's fine. They're quick. They're fast.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you look in the freezer, I have like breakfast burritos. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I have cake in the fridge for my birthday.
And that's why you're gonna die at 30.
And happy with like what Gabriel Iglesias said. I'm gonna die with a full stomach. They're gonna open me up, see what I last ate, and be like, "This guy knew how to fucking live."
No, Rich, what's gonna happen?
He had taste buds. He wasn't just a white salt and pepper being the spiciest thing he ever ate type bitch.
No, Rich, what's gonna happen is he's gonna hit 26 and his metabolism is just gonna stop.
Yeah, I got 2 more years.
Oh my god,
dude. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'll be happy with a fucking keg for like
Oh, dude, I used to have one of those. I don't want
a barrel
I don't want to know.
a barrel of just essentially whiskey by that point.
A coworker the other day was like, "Man, how old are you?" I was like 23. He's like, "Man, just wait. When you hit like 25, 26, you're gonna get one of these guts too." And then my other coworker was like, "No, Rich doesn't drink beer like that."
Exactly, dude. Look, it's see. That's what I don't understand. Motherfuckers be like, because I've been told the entire time it's like once you hit 30, it's just all downhill from there. And it's like, bro, look, I'm in the best shape of my fucking life.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
like I mean, but then again, I work out all the time.
And you set the bar low earlier on too. So
dude,
yeah.
I was fat as fuck.
Well, I mean, not bar low, bar higher. I guess.
Yeah. No, because I hear people say that shit and they're like, dude, you know what I'm saying, dog? I'm 30. I might as well accept the gut. Fuck no. What? Just accept the gut, nigga. What?
I'm good, bro. I don't want to accept a gut.
Fuck that. No, because I mean, I'm just like, it ain't that hard to go. It ain't that hard to work out. It ain't that hard to run. It ain't that hard to eat. It ain't that hard to eat right. I mean, hell, look at him. I mean, that motherfucker just every time I see a Snapchat story,
Yeah, it's just
some
straight
kind
up
of steak,
chicken
some
being
kinda,
fried up.
like vegetables and shit.
Bro.
It just takes doing.
I think the healthiest thing we got is like my bag
we
of
ain't got
lettuce.
shit. We ain't got shit.
My bag of lettuce. That's it.
ain't
That's
got
it's
shit
the only
healthy.
green thing we got.
I got some Tyson,
Maybe eggs.
I got some Tyson genetically modified chicken in the fridge, and that's it.
Sweet tea. That's the
I don't drink
most
that bullshit.
That's the most hydrating thing we got besides the tap.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The best thing that could have ever happened to me was they're a lot more expensive.
Liquid
but
death.
Yes, that was the best thing that happened to me was switching from sodas to water.
Yeah.
Like switch like literally cutting sodas out and switching to water, dude. I started getting in so much better shape in literally in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You just start feeling better, dude. I'm telling you. If you ever just want to if you want your shit to just like jump, cut sodas, juice everything, cut sodas, juice, all that bullshit, water. It is the craziest feeling. Crazy.
I feel like OJ could be acceptable.
That's so much
That's
sugar.
so much sugar. Dude.
Exactly. It was
No,
like
no.
he picked the
No, you
most
do no.
sugary juice
No. I mean
possible.
like you do concentrate, put it in water to thin it out.
He said, what is the most concentrated sugar I
I thought it would be like apple juice being the
Dude,
most
Both
concentrated.
of them, no.
Dude,
both
they
of them.
and
Really?
they got our ass too for like the early 2000s, man.
yeah.
Like it'd be like in every single Disney Channel, Nickelodeon show. What do? They're sitting there with a fat ass breakfast. It's like
Yes,
it's
and
like
they only
pancakes.
and they take a pancake without the syrup and run to the bus.
Yeah, pancakes, cinnamon rolls. No, it's like they grab a banana
And they're like,
they're like, I'm out. But no, it's just like the most sugary fucking breakfast ever, and that was the standard from maybe
y'all
even before the
stabbed
2000s.
Have y'all looked at pictures of what people from the 2000s, like 2000 to 2010, looked like?
Yeah, they look like old old people.
No, the majority of them were fat. If you look at them compared to today's standards, like okay, so there used to be this show on MTV called Next. It was a dating show. So what they did was legit. What they did was they would just you've heard of A Shot of Love with Tila Tequila, right?
I'll say yes.
Regardless, MTV was
Different
basically-
age groups, sir.
MTV was moving along to they were moving from music to reality, and at this point, dating shows were popping the fuck off. So,
That was so ass, by the way.
oh yeah, horrid, and the people, I didn't realize it until I started looking back at it. I was like, these people were supposed to look like models. Half of them got guts, and the clothes that we were wearing back then were so fucking like oddly baggy.
Yeah,
It was like, bro, dude, everyone here is fat. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, this was TV back then. This was desirable. But then again, it's just like if you look at the 60s, it's like it'd be like hairy fat niggas, and they're like, dude, you're so in shape.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, Babe Ruth. Like Babe Ruth was
Oh,
like
dude, Babe Ruth being like hungover or
peak
drunk.
peak physical
Yeah.
fucking
This is the
physique.
male athleticism at its finest.
I
Peak
forgot
male
who,
physique.
I forgot who it was, but somebody made fun of that dude. It was like imagine drinking a shot of like a shot of liquor and then like smoking a cigar and then going to hit a baseball.
Dude, no, there's pictures. I think he's got like multiple cigars in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's smoking multiple cigars.
but he was-
he's got multiple bats in the picture.
Yeah.
Like
But can you blame him though? I mean, that man, he was smacking shit.
he was smacking shit.
Dude, in this dude,
You'd like wake. I'm sure you'd like wake up and like just fucking like just like mac on a fucking like a fucking I don't know
The worst breakfast possible.
Yeah. It was probably like half a pound of sausage,
A fucking glass of scotch.
yeah, fucking big ass plate of bacon,
All the bread.
all the bread, all the fucking bread, dude. But back then you could eat bread and it wouldn't hurt you because
They didn't have all this. What is
It was already organic. They didn't have to worry about that shit.
the what is it? It was like all the complex, the bullshit. The
gluten. Well, gluten is naturally occurring, so I don't think it's that. But
you know what I'm talking about. I look stupid right now. The damn what is
As
it?
per usual.
preservative.
Fuck you. Yes.
There you
that
go.
stuff. Dog. Wild.
I think they had just introduced pesticides around the time too. That was before the FDA was around.
I don't know, but they're doing a lot of shit right now. I mean, and it's not a lot, but like it's funny because you see these news stories where like America's getting healthier or whatever, and it's like we just switched from using like fucking seed oils to beef tallow, which is okay, cool, but like, dog, you don't need the French fries.
Exactly.
You don't
Exactly.
need the
We're
French
getting
fries.
Yeah,
healthier.
no, like, I
It's
think
like, nah, bro, you're still eating the fries.
I think
You're
it
still
came-
eating fries.
like
dude.
I think it came out for like a study, and it even said like they even went to McDonald's for this, for like all these like different restaurants or something like that. They said don't get the combo meal where it's a burger and fries and a soda. The fries ain't gonna give you no calories. It's just bullshit. It's healthier for you to just get up 2 burgers and a soda, even at McDonald's with all that grease.
I mean, it's more meat.
Yeah, it's more actual.
He's talking about nutritional value.
Yeah.
You're talking about nutritional value. Like the fries aren't nutritious. They're hella calories.
Yeah, but
Like one large fry at McDonald's is like 800 calories.
and I still get it every time.
Like,
Number
no,
3, no
no,
pickle,
dude,
large fry,
seriously.
Coke.
I was dumbfounded. I looked at that fucking menu. I was like, yo, dude, this fry is 800 calories.
Do
This
y'all
is a
ever do y'all ever catch like the last person's order on the screen when you go through?
No,
Dude, sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, like it makes me feel better about my order
You
because
get
it's
6
like
double cheeseburgers, 3
yes,
large
dude,
fries,
it's
4
like
apple pies.
people dropping $30.
Sunday.
2 snack wraps because it's got lettuce. Be a little bit healthy today.
Fucking dropping $30 at
I
McDonald's.
only got 1 apple pie. Dude.
Diet Coke.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
gonna say it.
But
ain't a Diet Coke.
but I got a McFlurry. They've been broken for a while, but hey, they're working today. Might as well got a McFlurry.
Remember them bitches from the 1,000-Pound Sisters?
Yes,
Dude, one of the stories that they said which fucked them up, which kind of sucks, but like one of the stories that they said was their mom told them that every time that they drink a sugar soda, they had to drink a diet soda to balance it out. And I was just like, yo, that's reckless.
That makes no fucking
That is
sense.
stupid as fuck. I'm like, who comes up with this bullshit? Like who came up with these sayings?
The problem I have with diet soda is, or anything.
He's gonna say aspartame.
Yeah, it's aspartame. It's any synthetic sweetener. Like if I'm drinking something and it's sweet, like my first thought, even if it's like claimed to be healthy or something, is
Yeah.
either how much sugar in this or what synthetic sugar is in this.
Exactly.
Because I know like they're both not good.
Yeah. None
Both
us
of them, neither one of them are good to be running through my body. But that's always my first thought is like, is this synthetic or is it real sugar? And then or what's it called?
And we're just drinking K2.
Yeah. No, that would be that'd probably be better than the shit that they're fucking serving in like sugar-free Gatorade or some shit right
yeah,
now.
honestly,
Dog.
and still tastes better
Xylitol.
too.
Xylitol is the it's naturally sweet and it's a plant and it's a lot better than sugar apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Xylitol.
I've heard similar about stevia, but I don't know if I can.
I don't know.
My dad used to use it a lot in his coffee.
Stevia is from a plant though.
Yeah.
Stevia's fine.
Yeah, but I think he just uses like Kroger brand
Kroger blend. You're right.
like cane sugar for his coffee. Like they just sell it by the bag,
Yeah.
and he just
I
pours,
fucked around, dude.
He doesn't even measure by the spoons. He just pours that bitch.
I fucked around and went to the store one time because I was making something and I forgot what it was that I was making, but it needed sugar. Tell me why I bought sugar in a box. It's legit. I think it's still in there. It's legit sugar in a fucking.
I mean,
box.
so did Thomas.
It doesn't have a bag. It doesn't have a bag.
No,
it doesn't have an
yeah,
end.
yeah.
bullshit. It's
Thomas
just-
bought cane sugar in a box
like
too.
Dino.
It's grain sugar
Dino.
in a.
I think it's Dino.
No, it's grain sugar in a box.
No, that's I think that's the brand that makes it Dino.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That's who sells it.
That shit
uh,
tripped me out. I'm like, this shit is not gonna
Yeah.
get everywhere.
I mean, we're talking about unhealthy ass sugar. I
It's
literally
something
have a white chocolate huckleberry bar from Alaska sitting here.
I thought you were referring to like maybe the freshness of it, but
I mean, well,
I
that
was-
too.
I
This
was
shit's,
gonna
it's,
say-
it's not wrapped. It's none of that shit. It's just in a
Macaroni.
box.
that's how
Just-
that's how Kraft is. Kraft macaroni is just in a box.
Well, Kraft macaroni is like plastic.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Oh man, so we went to Cars and Coffee today.
Yeah.
Matt got his cherry popped.
Yeah.
He hadn't been to a Cars and Coffee yet.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, dude, it was fucking nice. There was it Buick Regal that went through? That actually kind of surprised everybody. The blue one.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I saw, and that was actually very impressive because it was like not loud at all, rolling up, very chill about it, and then this man just starts flooring it every time. I think what was it?
It was 400. It was about 450 horsepower, but over 500 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
He's talking about they put these cars on the dyno tester, and what that does is test how much power it makes to the wheels. And this car was like, it looked kind of busted, and it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like old and like kind of like not dilapidated, but like it was just kind of old and
Just aged.
yeah. And I honestly, me
Patina?
and my buddy Jake, we were looking at that shit. Yeah, and we were looking at that shit, and we were just like, dog, we think this car is gonna make like,
Is it a sleeper?
yes,
saying?
Yes.
yes. We were like, dude, this car is gonna make like a
He
crisp.
put more
Buick?
money in the engine than he did to the actual car.
What year?
I
Bro,
forgot.
probably
It
like
was
what
70s.
70s? Yeah.
I was like, this
Like
dude here.
carbureted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was like, this dude here. I was like, he's gonna put down a crisp 230 horsepower, and he doubled what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, no.
okay, this motherfucker run.
I think everybody had the same idea as you, and
Yeah.
then everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everybody was fucking talking after that, and then next was a fucking John Cooper Mini Cooper GP,
Yeah.
which was actually very solid.
Was the Buick is a V8?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think most of them were V8s except for the Mini Coopers I saw.
Yeah. The that Alex dude was there. He was in his Mini Cooper. It surprised me. I did think it was gonna make a little bit more power, but it was pretty cool. It was like one of the really old Mini Coopers, like the really really small ones, like the tires on it ridge. The tires on it were like this
Yeah.
big.
And
Oh,
it's
shit.
the
Like
license plate is Red Dwarf,
Yeah.
Wait, so what year is that?
It's like a
maybe 80s, 90s.
Oh damn.
I think earlier than that. It's one of the older
Really?
Mini Coopers.
Okay.
Damn.
But
dude.
it's
but
like a
what
old
about the
Mini
engine?
It's like it's a Honda D series. It's a single cam Honda engine from the 90s, and I mean, it didn't make a whole lot of power, but it's a really tiny car.
Yeah.
Dude,
It made like 100 horsepower, but it's a tiny car.
just in the topic of cars, when I was out in Michigan, we went through we were walking down one of the strips, and there was a car themed restaurant where it was just all about cars or whatever.
Mhm.
They had a Datsun parked out front, like in there. It was like there's a patio to eat on.
Yeah.
And it was parked in there with the fucking hood popped on it.
Yeah.
I wanted a Datsun in high school.
Yeah.
I'd never seen one in person. I'd only ever seen them just on listings online.
Yeah.
Like Nissan is what I wanted, but then I started going back further, and I was like, oh, dude, the Datsuns are fucking sick. I just could never afford one. And then that was the first time I ever seen one in person. I did not realize they were so fucking small.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the majority of cars back in the day were so much smaller than they are now.
They're tiny. It's tiny. It's like a Porsche.
Oh yeah, exactly. Those are basically like a very similar car. I won't say they're the same, but they're very similar. Like the old Datsun 280s and 240s and shit. Yeah, like them cars.
There's a 240 sitting
So-
out front.
So fucking small
Dude,
compared to
sick.
nowadays. It's like it probably weighed like 2,000 pounds or 2,200. It's nuts. how
Like
much-
it's the perfect car for Ridge, but if me and you try to get into it,
Oh,
like
no, you could
we're,
probably
we need a
fit
hole
your-
cut in the top of the roof and
you
shit.
sitting
Like,
in this bitch like this.
Dude, my buddy in high school had a Celica. And
oh my
that
god,
you're talking about tight. Like I didn't realize. I didn't know it. Like I don't.
that's it, exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking about.
He said noise.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, no, Cars and Coffee was
Yeah.
fun, dog, and it was the first of the month, so they also brought out the exotics, and there was like a group that brought their McLarens out, and they had a 570,
20.
yes, they had a 720, they had a 765. They had a bunch of
Dude,
McLarens.
they had some really nice classics. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they
too.
did. They had 2 Grand Nationals, a T-Type, GMC Cyclone, or was it a Typhoon? One of the two.
They had Cyclones there. I think
Yeah.
they might have had there was like 2 Cyclones there from what I've seen. They had a DeLorean there.
I didn't see the DeLorean.
Oh, dude, I think it came in later in the day. It was right next to the Maserati and the station wagon,
Yeah.
which the station wagon was fucking neat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can haul all the Sam's. It looked like you just go to Sam's Club,
should've
buy all
got
the whole store, and get it all in one go.
I should have got some damn video, man.
I got a picture of one car. I don't know what it was, but it was a little blue car, and on the top it was a fully painted in orange engine block 440, and on top of the carburetor it just says Coyote Killer with Wile E. Coyote on it,
Ah.
and well, like his ears smoking to have the Coyote Killer filled in, and the horn is just the Roadrunner sound where it goes meep meep.
That's hilarious.
And it, if I'm correct, there was some other stuff that was Roadrunner on there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
What is it? Fucking one of the Jakes, I think it was red hair. He was like, "Oh yeah, Thomas had his S10 on there a while back. You should let me put yours on." I'm like, y'all are gonna have to pay me to put it on there. I'm gonna be embarrassed. I don't want to embarrass myself
He's like,
out of
listen,
my own pocket.
He's like, listen, I want to put my Tacoma on the dyno and get a crisp 195.
Yeah. Even though it makes probably like double of what he makes.
It makes a good 80 more, 80, 90 more.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dog, I'm telling you, like, if
Get a cold air intake, you'll be good. Get that extra 200, or you gotta get up to 200. you know?
yes,
Remove the exhaust,
you
get an
can-
extra 100 horsepower easy. Put on a sticker for 50 more.
exactly.
sticker.
They put a stripe on it.
A cold air intake will give you what, like 10 more horsepower?
For his truck maybe. Cold air tune. Yeah, it'll be over 200 for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's what
For wheel,
that's what
not
I was saying.
actual
If
engine.
if you get a cold air intake, you'll be at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I think it was what 236 that it said
That's
for
what it's
at
rated
engine.
to the flywheel.
Yeah. But to the
excuse
actual
excuse
wheel-
me, to the crank. But to
Yeah.
the wheels, you're probably around like 180, 190.
Yeah. There's definitely a loss because I think that Mini Cooper, the dude Alex was talking about, his buddy was like, "Oh yeah, his like 400 supposedly, but we're trying it here," and then it's like,
Oh, he made 450.
yeah, no, oh yeah, no, it was that I thought that was torque.
No, he made 450 horsepower and 500
Oh.
foot-pounds of torque.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. Which that car had an upgraded turbo.
But that was in race mode too.
that car had an upgraded turbo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That car was not
Yeah.
stock. That car was not stock. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The car was not stock. But how do y'all feel about the new Suicide Boys drop?
I like it for now. There's
look
obviously still some
disappointed.
songs.
You look disappointed. You look like you had to labor through the
No,
response.
it's with every Suicide Boys album. There's songs that I like automatically, but there's some songs I'm like, let me listen to it more and figure out if I do like it or not, because I'm like half and half.
I haven't listened to the full thing yet, but of what I've heard, I've not been impressed. The actual sound of it sounds awesome, and was showing you earlier the engineer that engineered all of it. He actually shared a ton of the vocal chain.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't everything, but he did share a bunch of it, and obviously the albums so far, what I've heard, has sounded good, but like what I actually think about the songs, I don't really care for.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's definitely unique for an album because, I mean, it has features on it. You don't really see features for an album.
Bones is on it, right?
Bones and Night Lavelle. That's why they
Yeah.
have Night Lavelle. I don't know if he changed his voice for it, like,
I am excited for that. I am excited for Bones
Uh,
on it.
but Night Lavelle, like, he made his voice deeper, or like it just got deeper with time because something happened and it just deeper
Could just be it could be just
editing.
a
voice changer.
choice, you know, like a style choice.
Mm-hmm. Which I mean, it sounded good. I'm not gonna dock it, but that is one of the songs where I'm like, I need to listen to it more.
Any word on Ramirez?
No,
he-
dude. All
he-
I've heard is that he left the album because he left the label because he wanted to do bigger and better things. He came out on a Puya has a label now called All But Six, and or I guess it's a label / media company / YouTube channel. It's a thing that they're doing. They also have a podcast. So he went out on the All But Six podcast, and they just like they broke the ice first of the interview, and they were just like, "So man, like we know this just hit the news. Like what's going on?" And he was just like, "Yeah, man, I got a family to think about now, and no bad blood towards Suicide Boys or anything like that or G59. They're always gonna be family, but like I'm just on to better things or more. Or you know, he didn't say it like that, but
He wants to be what they did, more independent, so they can have more money in their pocket. I mean, more money, profit, and put that back into music, but also have more money for themselves.
Don't they
saving.
own the label though?
Suicide Boys.
Suicide
owns the
Boys
label.
does. They went to him, so they definitely
Oh.
took maybe like some top cut if there was.
Germ, Night Lavelle, or I'm sorry, no, not Night Lavelle. Germ.
No,
Fucking,
Night Lavelle's on the label.
He is on the label.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Germ, Night Lavelle, was Ramirez, Cheddar,
Cheddar.
and then it was Suicide Boys.
I've always kind of thought of Ramirez as more of like just that, like homies with Suicide Boys.
Yeah. So kind of the Puya and Ghostman type.
It's
of
like,
deal.
cuz we finna have a show. You coming on stage? All right, man.
Yeah. Like I don't know. No offense to Ramirez, I like his music and everything, but it does kind of seem like a homie
Mhm.
helping out his homie kind of situation, and no bad blood towards that or anything, but like. I kind of think if he's doing this to separate himself from that, because he's probably aware that a lot of his fans think of him in that regard.
Yeah.
Then I think like all power to him, you know, because he's trying to break away from that and get known as himself. So that's
I
cool.
will say, out of those before he left, he did have the most what is it, opposite from I don't know. He was like the clear outlier from the sound. Because he didn't sound like Suicide Boys, Night Lavelle, or any of them.
That was one of the-
Shakewell.
Huh?
Him and
That-
Shakewell sound the same to me.
Yeah, they sound more West Coast.
See, that was one of the things that I really liked about him when the first time I saw him at the Great A
Mm-hmm.
was his sound was different, and it
Yeah.
spoke to me a little bit more than the Suicide Boys sound did.
Yeah, the West Coast I feel like is a little bit more breath of fresh air because it does remind me more of like G Unit, that type of era of the G Funk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but like, okay, so this brings me to a good point. Shout out to the fucking Destiny, the one that commented on one of our comments or one of our clips recently. Had a decent conversation with her about what the fuck is up with like not being able to get any of the other G59 artists merch. You can only find fucking Suicide Boys shit. You can't find like Ramirez shit anywhere. You can't find Germ shit anywhere. You can't find official Snot shit anywhere. You can't find fucking official Night Lavelle shit anywhere. You can literally only find G59 shit or Suicide Boys shit, and they also sell out of it in like 5 fucking minutes.
Is it up to the artist to push their own stuff? Well, obviously it is up to the artist to push their own stuff, but is it like is it due to lack of
with Suicide Boys specifically? I think it is because they're an independent label. They are the bosses.
Yeah. So I think that's up to the artists.
Yeah.
I think they got to
if
push a
it
little
is
bit
up to the
harder.
artist, or maybe Ramirez left so he could have more freedom with it on his own public image, and that merch might have been one of the things for better income.
That is a good question. In independent labels, how much do you think the people who like own majority share control that
Okay.
stuff and try to?
Yeah.
I gotta let me rephrase that for you a little bit, because let's look back at it. It's not just an independent label. Now it's not. It was an independent label, but now Suicide Boys have a name,
Yeah.
and so whenever an artist now has a name and they create their own label, it's no longer just a label, it's a vanity label.
Oh.
So when you have a vanity label, you're also piggybacking off of the name of yourself. Hence CMG, that's Yo Gotti's label.
Oh, Cocaine Music Group.
Cocaine Music Group.
And then you have
the Cocaine Music Faggots.
Play with your bitch.
Shout out Dolph, bro.
Yeah, he already, bro.
But yeah. No, like that's a vanity label. You're using your name to piggyback off of and launch these other artists. you
Yeah.
know?
So do you think that they block those more, like, I guess I'll call them sub artists, from
I think they're
getting as much merch?
I think their argument is that whenever they sell the logo of G59, it is technically not just Suicide Boys. It is everybody's merch. That is probably their argument towards it. I feel like
I'm sure. No,
to
I'm
where
sure
they don't have a personalized just Suicide Boys. It's G59 all.
We will never see the contract, but I'm
Yeah.
sure there's some kind of something written in a contract where it's like, hey, you're part of G59, so if you go to concerts and you sell X, dollars of merch, we get X profit of that, we get X percentage of that
Yeah.
profit, just to back the label, because the label has to keep going
Or-
somehow.
yeah.
Or
you
is
gotta
it-
keep the lights on somehow.
Or is it with whenever they're in interviews, they like, what is it? They were on Billboard because I think what is it? And to those that I love, they actually brought it up. They were on the top 100 or the Hot 100 for the Billboard for like the first time with that song. They asked them all these different questions. They were talking about like, how do y'all do public image and stuff? And they're like, we control our own image and stuff. And I think what they do is that I believe that they each artist has their own input for what merch styles they want to do. Maybe if it's that idea that they contribute to, they get a cut for it.
No, I see. So the
But
problem
they
that,
just do G59.
So the problem, exactly. So the
Yeah.
problem that I'm having is the what I think that he was saying was, you only see Suicide and G59.
I don't
You don't
see,
see
I don't see
Ramirez.
too, I don't see
you
too
don't
much
see Puya,
Suicide Boys.
You don't see any of that.
I don't think I see. Is there Suicide Boys on the merch?
Like, yeah, they
Yeah.
drop
Okay.
merch all the time.
Yeah, that explicitly says like Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
My girlfriend gets like notifications about it from wherever, I don't know, Instagram maybe,
Gotcha.
and like she'll go on to on G59 like their website to look at their merch drops and shit. And sometimes like it's like fucking like Bape or something, where the website just crashes because so many people are
Yeah.
trying to get shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sell, it sells out like fucking like that. But then again, I feel like it's also kind of like the Diamond thing, where it's like, are they doing it on purpose? Are they only printing 200 copies of this shirt?
It's what is it?
Controlled
scarcity.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
controlled scarcity. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, do your thing, make your money.
Mm.
But what was it? Is Cemetery on there? Is Cemetery on
No,
there?
they are not.
Are
on
they
there.
just? Are they just?
They were just an included thing, like how Harper and Ecstasy was, and like how Denzel Curry and Puya were.
I liked Harper better than Cemetery.
Dude, Harper was fuck. I liked Ecstasy, but I didn't see Cemetery. I wasn't with y'all during that.
What's us-
Last year was the very first one for me. Suicide
They
Boys.
were.
in
They were
general.
like. I remember when Cemetery came out. I think I saw so many people just walk.
Dude, I remember the video of Thomas playing fucking like Clash Royale or some shit while Cemetery was on. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that tells me everything I need. If people are on their phones while you're performing,
Oh no, seriously. I was going to get alcohol. I forgot what the fuck Jackson was doing. Yeah, Thomas was playing something, and
I think Jackson was playing Balloon Towers Defense. I think that's literally what it was. But no, like Harper, like everybody, I don't even think I saw anybody on the phone except to record Harper.
Cemetery, I didn't listen to any of his music, but Cemetery I was turned off to immediately from the video that came out of him. Like usually those videos don't really, like the one came out of Theo Vaughn where he like choked a dude in fucking public or whatever because somebody provoked it or whatever. And usually I understand that, so I don't really ever take those for how they are because it's usually provoked. But there's a video of the fucking of Cemetery. I believe it's Cemetery. He's like at a concert at a venue, just smoking a cigarette like outside, and a fan walks up and like takes a picture or whatever, and the dude's like, "Yo, you could have just like come up and asked me to take a picture if you wanted to. Like, you don't gotta stand here and fucking like." And then he pulls his phone out, like does some shit. Yeah, he like mocks the fuck out of the fan or whatever, and then he gets pissed off and then walks away. And I'm like, dog, all right. I get it, like fans are fans and shit, but it's also
like nigga, that's your fan, bro.
That's your fan,
Yeah.
dude. That's your fan, man.
It's like, don't you want them?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I mean,
there's
I get it to a degree. Like, if you weren't outside of a fucking venue, dog, it'd be different if you was like with your wife or something. And you
No,
was, like, having
dude
dinner or
walked
something.
out into the public smoking section of a venue and then
Exactly.
tweaked out on a fan for taking a picture. Like, bro.
Dog, let me tell you something, Rich. Had that been Post Malone and somebody pulled a phone out on him, he probably would have had a security with him, but he probably would have been like, yeah, what up, dog? You know what I'm saying? I'll let you get a picture. Come on.
Yeah, no, there would have been a line and like I feel like people.
Oh no, Post Malone is that chill dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
been
aka
respectful.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, exactly. But no, Post Malone, he probably would have been like, you know what? Okay, you can have like one or two. And then,
Can we talk about Post Malone for a second?
yeah, that's fine.
Dude, Post Malone, like,
Post Malone.
no lie. I mean, I know he got a lot of shit for changing up
Genres like 2 or 3 times.
No, do your thing, bro.
genres
Yeah.
Do
and
your
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
thing.
But like, dude, I kind of think for a while when I was growing up in high school and shit, like, I mean, I was in middle school when Michael Jackson passed away.
Mhm.
But from the time he passed away till, like high school, the thought always stuck with me, like, who's gonna be the next Michael Jackson? Like, because Michael Jackson was almost, I would argue, probably as big as Elvis or the Beatles.
Yeah.
Like a '90s version of one of them, maybe, or
He was
early
the Motown version.
early 2000s.
He was the. I'm gonna tell you
Well,
right
no,
now.
the pop,
He was.
Motown and pop version of those
He like
two.
morphed everything together. He had the
Yeah.
he had the
He genre
rock,
bended.
Yes.
the pop, and then
Yes.
the dancing.
Yeah.
Like he had like all of it, like all this, like, and then the females liked him because he had like kind of like a sex appeal,
Yeah.
and then but also like he was also kind of like flamboyant too, like
Yeah.
so he just like appealed to everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, and like the only person that because for a while I growing up I back to my original thought was who is like that, and it was The Weeknd for a while, but he's kind of like tainted his
Yeah.
own image a little bit
He's
just over the years.
narrowed down his genre.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
he, I don't.
he came out swinging, and now he's just like,
But like
whatever.
Post Malone, he's
Malone has
he's
been
out everywhere.
He's shown to be versatile.
Dude, he was in Happy Gilmore too.
Fucking, he performed with not like I don't know, golden ticket in the book. He performed. He did a song with Ozzy.
Yeah.
Like,
You kinda-
he broke
yeah.
barriers there. He got a
Exactly.
song with Ozzy. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, coming from White Iversons to that. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
to playing with Zach Top live with Dirk Bentley for like their cover portion of their concert and shit.
Yeah.
This man literally
rap
came out.
icon to country
Yeah.
superstar. Like
Yeah.
in less than 10 years.
Well, before that, he was an actor. He actually like had like an acting role or two of just like little small ones, but it showed like, hey,
regardless if it
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Well, that I mean, again, like that's Elvis.
With Mark Wahlberg or some shit.
Elvis was in hella movies. He had fucking his whole music career. He had his performing career. I mean, and what's crazy about Elvis, he didn't even write a lot of his songs.
No,
No, I know.
A lot of his songs were just like old, like passed down generational songs
Yeah.
that people like would just pass back and forth between each other. That's so
Yeah.
sick.
yeah.
Like he became the king of rock, or the king.
So he had an image. That
Yes.
dude, because he was the one. So when Elvis was coming along, the thing that he was I won't say the original, because him and James Brown are around the same time, but he was one of the original like American sex appeal, because the Beatles
Shaking
were the
hips.
yes.
He broke
Yeah,
tradition.
exactly. Literally, like he was him and what did I say? James Brown. Him and James Brown were the first
James Brown.
men to get on stage and
Just
Kinda
said
do
fuck it.
the
Get
feminine
loose.
thing.
Yeah,
get loose. And it was just like the women were all over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? James Brown was doing a lot of coke too, but like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like,
But that shit was pure back then.
oh,
I mean, yeah.
dude, it was crazy. But no, like, man,
There's a video. Who is it? It's not James Brown. It's
Was it on the news?
yeah, if it was a news,
It
interview,
was James Brown.
No,
It was
no,
James Brown on the news.
No. This was what's his name? He's got the fucking. It's got like the box top cut, but then it goes. There's a fucking. It's like a reverse mohawk. It's like there's a cut through it. It's like the box top fade, but
Shit, I have no clue.
I don't know. Either.
what's his name, dude? He be wearing the fucking like all gold jewelry, be dancing.
Rick Flair, no, not Rick Flair.
Rick James. Rick James. Dude.
I'm Rick James, a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just because some bitch didn't know him backstage.
That entire era was full of just niggas who weren't, but they of people who weren't of men who weren't afraid to be sexy.
No. Okay, sorry. What I was gonna say when you were talking about the cocaine, there's a video of Rick James dancing on stage, bro.
What?
His bag his fucking coke bag falls out of his pocket.
Oh my
bro,
God.
like snatches it up and it just keeps dancing.
Y'all didn't see that.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
promise.
see that shit, bro.
You didn't see it.
It was slick as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah. Dog, he said,
No, dude, it was like choreographed, bro. Like,
yeah,
it
he
was
was
like he snatched
I
the
woke
shit
up last night.
grabbed the shit.
I picked it up tonight.
He didn't go to sleep. I was up all night.
Exactly. You wouldn't make love to me, but
She's a brick house.
literally
Just a brick falls out of his pants.
But no, man, like that's. I don't think Post Malone does that, but like the way that Elvis and
Elvis, Beatles, Michael Jackson. I'd say Prince, James Brown.
the way they just captured both men and women by blurring those lines was like,
Yeah.
they had to make themselves versatile, which comes back to what you were saying about Post Malone. He's just doing everything.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
I do too.
Of
You want to
course.
cross streams?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Brandon probably already did that once.
Oh my goodness, that's horrid.
Yeah.
But no, dog, like imagine what would a modern artist have to do to be considered what I don't know, because they were quote unquote, not quote unquote, they were icons.
Yeah.
What would a modern artist have to do to be considered something like that? Because I mean, nowadays people do
It's
so
the social
much.
norm.
Yeah, it's just like
Everybody
if you
goes
don't,
based off of that.
if you don't stand out, you
I-
don't even stand up.
I believe it would just had to be just.
Are we getting to the point to where nowadays
That
it's
is the
better
bare
to just
minimum
be,
to be.
No, not even that. It's just, are we getting to the point to where everybody's trying to stand out, so it's better to just be mundane?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know.
I mean, that's probably why like Zach Bryan and Zach Todd, like country is kind of having a little bit of a kickback to more traditional roots, because instead of it being like
They don't need to go back to the whole
No,
like,
no, no.
Conway Twitty.
no,
era,
no, I'm
you
not
know
talking
what
about
saying?
that.
They
I'm
don't need to
talking
do that.
like Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson type of deal.
I think
Where
it's refreshing to
yeah.
hear that shit.
Yeah, but no, like, what is it? I mean, shit, you got on the fucking Red Clay Strays, and
Yeah,
they're
that's-
like very traditional in the sense they're like 50s rock and roll look.
Okay,
Their lead singer is, but they have a very
I'll tell you what it is. and
slow country vibe.
I fucking pinpoint this shit today. It's when I got off work, I was going over. I hit you up about it. I was going over to fucking Spencer's
Yeah,
to look for some tapestries for the podcast. And dude, when I walked in, they were playing. It sounds like somebody took a song and they sped it up.
Yeah.
And it just sounds like somebody recorded a song and then they just sped it up, and then they put like some 808s in the background, like
if I'm correct, like for stuff like Hot
And-
Topic and Spencer's, I think they actually like plug up their own phones.
probably, but
Which actually,
but
you know who-
maybe
yeah.
they do. But
Yeah.
the thing is, it's like it doesn't change every Hot Topic Spencer's that I go into. They're all playing that same fucking shit.
Yeah,
And it's like, it sounds like it's like house music with rapping over it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it sounds adolescent. It sounds like you heard like it sounds like something a child would listen to.
Sounds like something you'd hear at a gay
Coco
bar.
Melon.
Yeah, it sounds like what? Would you say?
Nothing. I said it sounds like something you hear at a gay bar.
Oh, no. You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Fuck you,
I don't even know about that, but like, dude, no, it sounds like some shit that like maybe you would even hear in a video game or something like that.
Yeah.
And it sounds childlike.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know why it's appealing. It doesn't sound good at all.
Because the reason why music like that is appealing to people like that is because you don't have to have
A listen. You don't have to listen to it intuitively.
yeah, it's about maturity and like attention span.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have a good attention span to pay attention to that. You can just have it in the background.
It
It's
sounds
gonna
like
do its
As
thing.
long as you have a
fairy
good
music.
beat.
It's like fairy music.
Yeah.
Like
It's like elevated music you can dance to.
I don't know about y'all, but I've always like kind of thought about music in almost like an accessory kind of thing. Like I don't know, call me crazy, but it's like something's cool. But like let's say you know you're growing up and you're in high school and there's like the coolest kid in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like let's just say there's the coolest kid in school, but he's got fucking like badass music too.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about like
You know what I
intro
mean?
music with him whenever he walks into class.
Yeah, it's like he like not that he's like the speaker kid or anything,
Yeah.
but it's just like this kid like when he pulls up into the school parking lot, he's always like bumping like
Metallica.
the fucking dopest song that you've
Yeah.
never heard before, but it sounds fucking sick as shit.
'Cause I'm a hood.
And you're just like, dude, you're just like, dude, like that is the coolest dude. Like it makes him 10 times cooler. It's almost like an accessory. Like if you
Yeah.
were to put on like a dope ass jacket or something, like
Yeah.
or like on your Instagram, like when you post up a picture of yourself, but you also put music to it. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, now it's like 30 times fucking cooler.
Exactly.
And I've always, even before Instagram and shit, like I've always thought of music like that, like
Yeah.
always. And I don't know, like when I see people doing that, I'm like, dude, you're fucking tainting your image so hard to me right now. Like you just, I don't know, like now you're a furry to me. I don't know.
Dog, I'm just. But no,
Oh,
I'm just like
Stop you right there.
I
I'm
just
gonna stop
don't-
you right there. I don't want to take my image of you.
dude. Look, I'm just right. I'm just no. It's like Reg. You just pull up to high school on the first day, and this dude's about blasting Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, dude, Weird Al, yeah, no, man, Weird Al's cool.
He
yeah.
just bumping like Cinderella intro.
Dude, trapped in a drive-through.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't know, like when I was in high school, it was Bones, like really hard. I would pull up listening to Bones and feel like a fucking badass. Just got my license, my $2 Honda Civic, fucking with the 10-inch kicker in the back.
Hell yeah.
Not the trunk. No. It was
Back
in the
seat?
It's in the
Yeah.
back seat.
Ain't no fucking way.
We ain't
Yes,
fucking in
dude.
this car.
Yes,
Sorry.
dude. No, fuck that. Fuck that. It was a 2-door, so it was like you're
Yeah.
not getting in the back
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
You're not getting in the back
Just
anyway.
move the speaker over. Just you know what I'm saying. Just
Swear to
come
God.
over.
Swear to God, dude.
It's like this bitch ain't strapped down. No way.
No, dude, and so I grounded it to like the passenger seat, like the rails that the chair slides back and forth on. I just put the ground, like bolted it down with one of those, and so whenever it would be kicking, you could just see like a little arc.
That's hilarious.
It's like, oh shit.
They do.
Bro,
The
this
car's
beat's
gonna
fire.
burn it.
Listen to it.
Exactly.
You can smell it.
It's like
Motherfucker's gonna burn down.
It's like, yeah, you're good. Just like make sure you're like either
Make sure you don't
wearing
touch any metal.
jeans
Yeah,
or-
make sure you're wearing jeans.
Fucking don't
Make sure you don't
touch
have any metal in your pockets.
Your Kevlar sleeves, all of it.
Make sure your titty piercings are out. Your Prince Albert.
Watch your hair products.
Prince
Watch
Albert's
that Jordan's
crazy.
cross.
Prince Albert's crazy.
Bro, I was watching fucking Final Destination, the new
ain't
one.
no way. Ain't no way. Somebody
yes.
had a Prince Albert and got ripped out.
MRI machine. They were helping someone because the logic behind it was the MRI.
Did y'all hear about
Yeah.
the? Go ahead.
No, the logic behind it was, if you die but you get resuscitated, it helps you out and it breaks the
Because it
cycle
goes
for your
to the
family and
next.
shit. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they did it, but Death didn't like it, and so the guy helping him, he had a septum piercing, I think either gauges or regular piercings in his ears, and all of a sudden you just see his shirt go like this for his nipple piercings, and all of a sudden you just see his pants just go too. His belly button piercing goes out, but you just see his dick just start going, like being stretched out. It's bad.
Horrid.
Yeah.
Dude, did y'all hear about the dude who it was recent? Did y'all hear about the dude who it was this black dude. He wore some kind of like weight training chains around his neck to it, and his wife was getting an MRI. They turned the shit on, and it just sucked him into the machine. And like,
Oh yeah. No, that's what happened to him, because the Prince Albert stayed in,
yeah,
and the wheelchair caught him in on the movie, and it just went. Yeah, no, it blew his back out.
Well, at least you're already at a hospital, you know. Like,
No, he died. He died.
Dude, this dude with the chain ridge was around his neck. He was wearing it
Yeah.
as like a chain.
If I'm correct, for MRI machines, like the nurses and doctors,
They gotta tell you that it's magnetic in there.
no,
Take
like
all
for
your
me-
metal and shit off.
like for me, I got metal brackets on the back of my teeth. I can't get MRI on my head.
when I was a kid, my dad, like, that's what my dad does, is radiology, and I went to work with him, and we're like sitting in the booth that controls the MRI machine or whatever, and he's like, "You want to see something?" Like, okay. So then he walks in with the machine turned on, and
His nipple piercings will start floating.
it's like loud as fuck.
Yeah.
And so like he puts some headphones on me, and he walks in, and he just takes off his belt and fucking like he holds the end of it, and the
It just goes like this.
yeah the end with the belt loop just like levitates up, and he's just like, isn't that cool?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no, because it's literally just a strong ass magnet while it's spinning up.
Yeah, and it's taking pictures with the magnetism.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm just like, bro, that's wild shit.
I saw a video recently of a guy taking pictures with a soda can. So he took a soda can.
Oh, you're talking about like the solar. You're talking about the dude that took pictures of like the way like the sun was going or setting.
Mm-mm. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There was just a video. This guy took a soda can. He painted the inside of it with black paint, and then you take a needle, you press a hole through the can with the black paint or whatever, and if you put like a piece of tape over that little pinhole, and then you stick some film inside of the can, you can expose the pinhole. For like it would be like a couple days.
Yeah, it's a long exposure.
But
film.
it will take a picture from that pinhole.
Mhm.
It will reflect, all the light will come in, and it makes a picture
it makes
of the
the
image.
tape a lens.
It makes that pinhole a lens, and so that pinhole lets in just the
filtered in
smallest
light,
amount of
yeah.
light, and it will paint that image on the photo.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know-
people figure out the
Dude,
craziest
no.
shit.
What I was talking about, or what I thought you were talking about was they found a camera in a soda can. Also, I think it was like a national park or something like that. Dude forgets about it for 8 years, and it's just running on a long exposure, and it just captures every way like the sun has been going through, and it looks like a bell curve and it's the longest exposure picture ever made. Yeah, for 8 years.
Y'all heard about the longest science experiment ever?
No.
There is a liquid that this fucking scientist created that they couldn't prove that it was. They didn't know if it was a solid or a liquid because it's so thick that there's no way to tell. Like, there was no way to tell if, like, just you can't move it and be like, oh yeah, it's a liquid or whatever. So the scientist created like a drop test where it drops out of like a spigot, super slow. It drops like one time every like 7 years.
Oh.
But it's only since like 19 whatever. It's only dropped like 16 times.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it proves it's a liquid.
Yeah.
You can drink it, Matt. Go ahead.
Very caloric. Yeah, fuck that thick water, you know.
Dude.
Thick water. That
Yeah.
needs to be a fucking a new thing. Like fuck death water.
No,
we need
no,
thick
no,
water.
Have you
thick water's
heard
a
of
legit
thick
thing.
water? It's real.
Oh, that's a real
Yeah.
thing.
No, thick water is real.
It,
Some
it looks
people-
like it's like
people
drinking aloe.
People almost people almost throw up drinking it. Like this
Does
dude
that have a
like
taste?
it's just water, but it's like because of it's I think it's H3O.
Yeah,
It's
what?
H3O. It's literally thick water.
yeah.
Thick. No, seriously, it's so thick that people drink it. They're like, it feels like Jello or something.
Yeah, they
like
can't.
That.
They
Shit.
just some people just can't swallow. They're quitters, you know. They're spitters.
God. But no, like seriously, there's
I'll
such
find
a
a
thing.
picture and I guess I'll throw it up. That's crazy.
There's such a thing as thick water, and it's crazy.
I'm trying to get. Let's get some for 100 subs.
Yeah. Let's get some thick
Yeah.
water.
Let's get some thick
let's
water
get some
for
thick water.
brother Dusty or
Hey,
Thomas, you know.
It's just like it's one of them saying. What was that shit? You just flip the cup over and it comes halfway out and you just flip it back. Looks like a loogie. Just
Like what is it? The slime or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
flarp.
borax and
Flarp.
baking soda or some shit.
Flarp.
yes.
Flarp.
That shit just like
I thought flarping was
Fun.
was like the medieval like Lord of the Rings like cosplay battle shit.
LARPing.
LARPing.
Larp.
That's what it
Live
is.
action
No.
role play.
Yeah.
Funny story. When I was like 12, I went to the grocery store with like my friend's family. I don't know if y'all ever had that experience, but like I got ballsy and I was like, I'm gonna shoplift. Dog, I didn't take anything crazy or anything. Maybe it's crazy. I stole some flarp, but I didn't take it in the container. I literally just took the ball of flarp. Like
Put it in his pocket.
Dude, I stuck it in my pocket, and then we were driving home or whatever, and it's wet. So there just started to become like a fucking wet like
You just
smudge.
look like you pissed yourself.
Just like on like the fucking outskirts of my pocket.
Fucking
It was,
shit.
That's hilarious.
it was awesome. But
Mm.
fuck yeah. Thanks for watching,
Yeah.
guys.
We're just
Yeah.
chilling today, man.
Yeah. Taking it easy.
See you.
Goodbye, everybody. Good luck.
Peace out.